There we are. Good afternoon, everyone, or at least for me it's good afternoon. Let me see why my sound isn't working. Because I had sound. Where are source? No. Let me check this because I don't have audio on my speakers, so I should be having let me see if I enter the game, if I have sound. Otherwise I'm going to restart it. Don't seem to have sound on my... That's not... Ik heb geen geluid. Ik heb geen geluid op mijn boxen. Dus ik heb geen geluid op mijn boxen. Dat is wel heel raar. Ik zeg, ik heb geen geluid op mijn boxen. En wel op mijn koptelefoon. Let me try to restart the game and see if I get sound in. Because I don't get it. Let me restart the game and maybe see if I get some sound. Of mijn boxen zijn kapot. Now I do hear something. Yeah, there we are. Now we have sound. There we go. Let's get this one in, because this is my streaming character that I made last time without having the game captured in my stream, so that was a big rookie mistake, but we're getting there. Let me do the daily login. Where is the daily login? Oh. always forgetting where I can. Inventory. Nope. I don't know, but let's. We were last here, so let me talk to this guy and get the quest going. Let me set the.
So how can I wait patiently? Right now I'm waiting for news from Spiritopolis that I can have Yunhua spirit water to relieve my people of their pain.
We'll let you know immediately when the message arrives.
Thank you.
Is everyone here? Then allow me to introduce to you the rising star among the students. No doubt you've heard about the final battle for the Floral Palace.
I didn't think the Awakeners would get so angry.
Yes, this child has just returned from the mouth of hell. The soul does not comprehend harmony. Later I will ask the Grand Summoner to use his magic to help calm their mind and soul.
Friends of Elder Yu are always welcome here at Heavenly Ridge. Elder Yu doesn't need to worry.
In that case, I'll entrust them to you. There are plenty more old friends waiting for you.
Hi Domi Dive, welcome to my stream. How have you been?
What's on your mind? Go on, tell me.
Now you bow your head quickly. I see that Yelang is a kind of lovely person. She should be a friend, but her aura is full of negative chi.
I'm not surprised that you feel some doubt. We look truly frightening.
Life is okay. How is your life? How are you doing?
Caused the Hijau to attack us. Our warriors were no match for the
Thanks for coming in.
and were forced to retreat. At the time, we thought that defeat was the worst that could happen. But our nightmare was only just beginning. During the decisive battle, the 9 demon swords shattered all at once. The heavens and the earth shook. The yin springs bubbled up from deep.
That's not nice.
There was a
What's
flood of
going on?
negative chi, and the 5 clouds of evil
I'm
attacked
always
us.
here to talk,
That's how
so
our people became the abominations you see now.
Awakeners, demon swords, them again. Who could have known the Awakeners would not only destroy floral palace, but also make Wuzhou clan suffer so much? She remained silent, lost in bitter memories. Pull yourself together, Yelan, for the heroes who fell in battle and the people of the Wuzhou who need you now. No, it isn't. And you need time to recover, and the best thing that you can do is just love yourself first again and heal, and before you can enjoy love again. Don't jump from one relationship to another, because that's not going to help you. That's going to be hurtful again. And try to remember the good times that you had, not only the things why you broke up, but just try to remember the good things that you had together and cherish them, because there's so much hatred in the world already. So that's not nice. You're welcome. And by the way, you do still stream, I think. So let me give you a shout out. Because I have seen you online, but I'm so busy too, so I didn't have time to come in. So what did you make for art the last time? Because I see that you had an arty show. With the Flower Palace and the Wuzam clan, I have the same enemy and we'll fight together. If you need any help in future, just ask.
Thank you. From this day on, you will be considered a friend of the Wuzhao clan.
That's okay. Just do as you like to do, what's best for you. So I took a break on Monday because I had some things to do around the house and that couldn't wait, so I didn't stream Monday. So
Sister Charlotte? Isn't that her waiting for me over there?
but I mean, when you're feeling up to it, just take your time. I mean, I took a break from streaming like I think 4 or 5 months because I wasn't up to it, and when I was streaming again something happened, so I took a break again for like a month, 1.5 months. So and now I'm back, but not as much as I used to. So yeah, but that's fun. That's fun that you just use your imagination and come up with things. Yeah. Sometimes you just out of tears and cried out, and I mean there are some different stages in the process of grieving of the loss of a relationship. So take your time and be kind to yourself. That's the most important thing that I can say. Just be kind to yourself, because what happened? Why was she in such a hurry?
Follow her.
Alright, I will catch up with her. Oh yeah, how can I walk? Oh yeah. Play too many games at once, so sometimes I'm losing controls. But just be kind to yourself. That's the most important thing.
Grandson, you're here too. It was Shiloh, the grand sorceress of Nottingham.
By the way, is the sound okay, or do you need me to put it up, or is the... Oh, that's very nice. Indeed. Enjoy the company of your loved ones and things that are, that are there for you, and they will help you heal. And that's always nice to have friends around you. And in some cases, that's the sad part of it. You know who's there for you and who doesn't.
Thank you for understanding. We will get the child back no matter what. Do you know where Shia went? She was gone so
You're
fast.
gonna learn who your friends are in this kind of situation.
It's best if we split up.
Yeah, I think I have to put the music a little bit down and the speech a little bit up, because or at least that was my where are the game settings? Sounds. No. Sounds. Music. Let me try that one. No. Background music. Oh, is it instrument volume? Oh yeah, there we go. Let me check this out. No, why are the voices not that loud? That's very strange. God, the voice is almost at the highest. Let me try again. I think I will turn up the volume in general. I think this has to be better. I don't know why the voices are so... I don't know why the voices are so soft. I can understand, but I mean, but let's get the child. Well, let's, no, already, what is going on? Yeah, bro love and friends love can be the...
I'm so sorry I've caused trouble for you again. Thank you for understanding.
Some voices
You will
are
get the child back no matter what.
high enough, but other ones are not, so I don't know what's going to happen.
All I know is she went up.
She went that
It's
way.
best if we split up to look for her.
Thank you, lots of love, Dommy. So, I mean, take your time and be kind to yourself. That's the only thing I can say. What do I need to... Oh, I think I walked by her. I need to get this one. No. Yeah, see, I have to... And we are here for people. I mean, if you're only here for yourself, or... I mean, that's not good. Or I think it's not good. Oh, he's attacking me. He's still attacking me. Oh, come on. Thank you. If you can't have some compassion for the people that come in, then you don't deserve to be a Twitch streamer. I mean, there are streamers, and some people like to see or have streamers that are shouting and are not nice to the community and just curse a lot. Sorry, that's not my kind of streamer. I mean, maybe it's funny to watch, but what do I need to do? Oh, I think I have to kill these. But if you can't be there for your community or for the people that come in, then you're not worthy to be a streamer at all. Or at least that's my...
specify a target first.
I did specify a target.
Please
That's-
specify a target
That's
first.
true. I did find a target there. Sorry.
Please specify a target first.
Oh. I attacked the target. Yeah? Are we good? We are good. Yeah, that's true. Some people... Oh, I did... Did attract that one. Oh, I'm... Instead of walking, I'm... Of course. I hit the wrong button, so... Of course I was attacking those because I was attacking instead of... Yeah, but I don't like that toxicity and in communities. Then I have to say that I'm out because I don't like... I mean, please be kind to each other. That's so hard.
The Grand Summoner assembled young students to bestow the Blade Heart fragment. He went to Cloud Rise several times to talk to many masters and the 3 factions about Blade Hearts escaping.
And if you hear something on the background, that's that's my boyfriend trying to win a TVP, I think, Battleground. Twin Peaks in World of Warcraft. So if you hear wheel sounds on the background,
Good.
and sometimes he's cursing a little bit, but I mean, I don't mind him in mine stream because it's my boyfriend, and he gets frustrated sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, it's not that bad. Where do we need to go? I think I'm... no. Where do I need to go? Oh, up there. Of course. Are you always welcome to talk to me? There's no problem at
The legend
all.
of the underworld is hard to understand. The people of Wu Chao are having difficulty finding the underworld quickly. That's why the
Heroic
Heaven's Ridge
event.
also dispatched subs and Reaper students to help.
I need to go that way. Oh, I need to go there. Oh! Looking the wrong way. You're always welcome to come in and talk if I'm on the line. No problem. Let me... Sorry that I'm... Not animation. Oh, I need to get this down. Is that the one? No, not skill effects. Yeah, skill effects. Gone down. Somebody is attacking me. Hey, that's not nice. You're always welcome to talk. No problem at all.
The Grand Sorceress of the Nocturnal Spirits? We were pursuing her too. But she escaped us in spite of our best efforts.
I know the child she was carrying. It's from Yuen's. We had almost caught up with her, but then these little monsters surrounded us.
True. There are quite a few monsters with negative chi nearby. It would be terrible if she got away. We have to stay here to take care of the monsters. You will have to look for Shire.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll catch her.
careful, keep back. The 5 clouds of evil have gained the upper hand over his body during the fight. If he's not purged of them immediately, it could be too late for him.
Got it. She exchanged a look with Yi Cheng and cast a
The
spell.
5 clouds of evil have already penetrated deep into the core of his soul.
Always
Ordinary
welcome to
magic won't be enough
come and
save him
talk.
now.
No
The special
problem.
purification spell needed here will take 1 to 2 hours. There's no way around it.
There's nothing we can do. Shire will be long gone by then.
But we can't just leave him like this.
Don't worry, I've still got medicine left over from treating the lunar crown tree in the Valley of the 100 Cresses. Let me use it now.
Then we'll keep after Shire and leave the little stone sprite in your healing hands.
It's my pleasure.
The 5 clouds of evil. Cleansing. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Oh, it was nothing, but tell me, how did that happen?
A woman came running past. She was out of her mind and had a child in her arms, and the child was screaming his head off. I thought that something wasn't right. I wanted to check it out. I approached them with the best of intentions, but she waved me away, and as she did, I was hit with a curse. I can't remember anything at all after that moment.
It must have been Shaya. Did you see which way she went?
I took such a blow to the face that I couldn't see, but judging by what I could hear, she went towards the Yishun Valley.
Good to know. I'll go and search there.
Wait a minute. You're planning on going to Yishun Valley? I'm a very quick runner. Let me carry you there as a way of saying thanks for kindly rescuing me.
No, thank you.
Insufficient inventory space.
I don't have inventory space, of course not. Oh, I can use these. That's the history that are books and I can read them later if I need them for a quest. I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't add. Those. That was the thing.
The 5 clouds of evil. Cleansing. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we just have
Oh,
that.
woman, I took such... Wait a minute.
We just did that one. Couldn't accept it because recommended gear. Let's put that on. And there we go.
She is immortal. I'm feeling dizzy. I have to get out of here.
What? How the...
Is it too hard for you? Maybe you should rest.
I'm fine. The power in her body is very strong. We can only control it together. If you try to do it alone, you will fail.
Well, until now I had only heard stories about the power wielded by the Grand Sorceress of Nocturnal Spirits. But today I experienced it for myself.
I don't know if I can last until the Master arrives. It would be much easier if we could somehow calm her down.
You approach Shaya cautiously, ready to soothe her.
Careful. Do not get any closer to her. Her soul and mind are in turmoil. She is not herself. Be careful.
The spell he used is very exotic. I've never seen it before.
A venerable master from the clan once mentioned that some fighters from the Floral Palace had joined the battle against the Devastator sects. Their spells were unusual and effective. I saw one like that today. It's true.
Yilang exaggerates. We foxmages like exotic plants and flowers. Studying flora allows us to improve our soul force. Maybe we just do things differently from others.
That's news to me. There is much more I want to learn from you when the opportunity arises.
Learn from me? Haha! I've barely started myself and I don't know any more than the basics.
Oh well, you can teach me later once you've progressed.
What just happened? What am I doing here? Yilang, you're back. Brother Yu Chen, you're also...
Sister Shire, how are you feeling?
I understand now. I better get back to camp immediately.
Wait. Their magic does have a calming effect, but your spirit and soul are still in turmoil. I'll still need to perform a stabilizing spell on you later.
Then, thank you.
In the royal battle, Shire not only lost many relatives, the negative chi also damaged her spirit of harmony and her spirit of virtue. That's why she ended up like this.
I see. Saya suffered badly in the battle, but why steal somebody's child? Does she have a child of her own too? Silence.
Shire wasn't herself in that moment. We can't hold her accountable for the deed.
Seems like there is something she doesn't want to talk about. Better not ask. Can you change back into your original state?
Legend has it that we will be able to change back once we've collected all the sacred artifacts of the god of death. We now know where the artifacts from ancient times are, more or less, but it is difficult to find them all.
Yilang.
You don't have to comfort me. The Wujiao clan has not given up in despair. No matter the difficulties we might face, we will never give up. The Awakeners nearly wiped out our entire Wujiao clan and the Floral Palace. They wreak havoc everywhere with their demon sword. Who knows what their plan
Rejected
is?
something. No, that's still okay. So I get to just think about it, because it means it's for person was a plan, share community enemy now. In the future we could help each other and stand against our enemy united. We'll use a lot of sword force to sue Shaya. If you carry on like this, it will be difficult to heal your soul. We need to use the healing magic quickly to be on the safe side. Thank you, Grand Summoner. Doesn't Shaya's soul need healing as well? She could come with us.
Shire. All right. We'll go together. The Grand Warlock is waiting for us there.
Thank you.
Never knew the world outside of.
Yes, I did visit some places.
Sometimes going a little bit fast. Great, tell me more stories from your travels.
Sister Shire, is everything all right?
Oh, she still needs time to recover. You can talk later.
Well, what about the Grand Summoner?
It was a long time ago. I hardly remember a thing.
Don't remember. Right. Too long ago to remember.
Sorry we're late. We ran into some trouble along the way.
It's good you came. It's time to introduce her.
Let's look at Ming JN.
I know you. You are Alien.
Who told you that?
An old friend.
No more talking. We must save her soul. Let's begin.
Faced with a strange race which looks terrifying and is filled with negative chi, you still treat them fairly and tend to them with love. One could say that Goddess Nuon loves you dearly.
There's a fuzzy feeling.
Heard about the battle in the Qin Mausoleum?
I'm from the royal pearls. I never knew much about the outside
I
world.
was leading our students to the mausoleum of the first Qin Dynasty Emperor to repair the seal of the five heaven stones. We touched the power of the demon dragon which led to that battle. We never returned home after that. That was 30 years ago now, and the seal of the five heaven stones might need repairing again. Our unfulfilled wish must now be fulfilled by our new generation of immortal students. Do you believe it will happen?
Am I allowed to do that?
Today, the fragments of our three swords are kept in the sword site, high up on Taihua Mountain. You can try interacting with the blade heart. If you can obtain one, it would be highly beneficial to your cultivation. Think about it.
Sword Sanctum, Blade Heart, huh? Master. I've just seen a venerable master.
A venerable master.
She wants me to go to Sword Sanctum to get a blade heart fragment.
You must have seen the flowerful swordmaster Jing Nanchu. She must think very highly of you if she wants you to have the blade heart. You really are bound to the blade heart by destiny.
When someone said the same and you suddenly feel under pressure.
In the past, students who bore a blade heart fragment were in danger of the blade heart dissipating. But since you've been on Heavenly Ridge, you've developed your soul healing spell force to such an extent that you can carry the blade heart fragment within you without it dissipating. Don't hesitate any longer. Go to Taihua Mountain and give it a try.
Thank you for your faith in me, Grand Summoner. I'll try my luck.
It's late. and Sister Shire hasn't recovered yet. I'll bring her back first. I expect to hear good news from you.
Vaarwel Lady Yingling, vaarwel Shire.
I sent a message to Taihua Temple. The Elder of the Banner is waiting for you there.
Thank you.
Click on the interface with the left mouse button to show the information on this quest.
The monsters in the Taihua instance felt it too and have prepared themselves for battle.
You came. The elders were notified as soon as we received the news. They're convening in Qixua's house as we speak. I will take you there now. It's pretty rough for us on Taihua Mountain lately. First, Master Qixia disappeared. Then a pack of demons attacked the mountain. Very suspicious. Shenren and other elders from Qixua's house are searching for clues. I hope they find something. It's still strong after 30 years. It's worthy of Yi Yan's swordsmanship. Master Zhen Yan had high hopes for nephew Yi Yan at the time and gave him a sanctuary. Yi Yan died a martyr's death in the Qing Mausoleum 30 years ago. This is Qixua's house. Go inside and present yourself to the Zhenren.
Oh, no problem, Gizmo. Always welcome. And thank you for the host. No problem at all. And guys, if you know the drill, if you don't follow Gizmo, go follow Gizmo. She's a lovely variety streamer. She does community streams. She's very involved into the community and she has a very lovely cat. So that's okay, no problem, Gizmo. So go follow her and show her some love. Thank you, Gizmo. Oh, don't fall. Oh, don't fall, I said. And I almost fell. Thank you. By the way, did you see my other form of this character? I can change into a lovely fox. Let me see. Don't know if you saw that. Last time. Hi Eden. Yeah, that's very cute. That's too cute. Yeah, it's very, that's why I wanted to play a fox mage. I mean,
We've searched the surroundings carefully but found no clues.
Then let's leave it at that.
yeah, my dog's going downstairs, so sorry to bother you, but wish he wishes to speak with you. And yeah, it's a lovely, and I did do some playthrough to the when the game came out, to the original.
The blade hearts of the moon sword and the flower fall sword when you were
Yeah,
far away. You truly
Martin
are
was
the
just
chosen
picking
one.
up the oldest one, and then the youngest was going to get.
Grandmaster Ying and the Grand Summoner wrote about
Is
you
always
in high
barking
praise.
because.
Naturally, I agreed to open the sword sanctum to
So
you.
they're going
and allow
downstairs
you
to
try.
get outside and. Thank you. Yeah, that's very
But the
cute.
sword
And I have
sanctum
another
is
one.
very dangerous.
And I
You must
named them.
understand its nature
I mean,
before
I named this
entry.
one to my
It's
oldest
fortunate that
dog,
Chengdu and Yishu are
and
here.
the other
They
one.
may have useful information for you.
The other one
You
I
should talk
named
to
to my dog that passed away. Yeah, when Martin picked up my oldest dog, the youngest dog is always barking. And I always laugh. I don't know if you can see it now, but when you're talking to the quest givers or NPCs, you're I can't talk again to her, but I mean, you're put on a pedestal. Where do I need? Oh yeah.
How is this a coincidence? The seal
See
in
if
the
you
instance
can-
was only hit by Mage Ya, and still the monsters with
See,
want to learn about
my character is on a pedestal on a little flower. What are the
Seeing as
rules?
you are here from the Floral Palace and are here to learn about the Sword Sanctum, I want you to share some palace rumors with me.
That
You never used to insist on rules like that. They may
see,
go
it's
on
the
journeys.
name
Don't be
of
so harsh.
name of my oldest dog.
According to the students who have received their Bladeheart fragments, they all entered a dream world first. In the dream world of the Qin Mausoleum, you have to pass a series of tests to receive the Bladeheart fragment. What? Scared already?
See? Yeah, this is a dog that I have, and let me just quickly. No, not quick. Character collectors. Yeah. This is the one that I play on stream, the one that I have. But this is the one. Indra is the one, and that's a very cute one because she was brown, but I couldn't choose brown. But I will show her to you guys. So Indra was my dog that passed away in November 2020. So I will just quickly log into that one and show you guys. I need to log in today. No, not tutorial. Today's login. Because I get points for that. So that's her here, and if I transform to her, oh no, that's spring healing. Where's my, oh, here. So she's a cutie pie as well. I mean, look at that. That's my off stream character that I, it's so cute that she's going to sit down and she's, there's a bell ringing if she's walking. That's so cute. Up, there she sat down. I will show it from the side if I can. She's standing. And now, yeah, and she's sitting down. That's so cute. I mean, did you ever see? But that's my off-screen character that I play, and I'm a little bit farther ahead with this character than with the character I play on stream, but it's not that much different. So that's yeah, a tribute to I think, okay, foxmage has to be my butterfly dog. So this is Indra, was her name. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Eden. I hope they are doing well.
You want to learn about the sword sanctum?
I hope they are not that sick of COVID, because it seems to be a little bit milder now. So, what are the rules, Master?
Seeing as you are here from the Floral Palace and are here to learn about the sword sanctum, I want you to share some palace rumors with me.
You never used to insist on rules like that. They made a long journey. Don't be so harsh.
I don't think it's going to die out completely, but I think that it's going to be milder, just like a flu. I think we have to deal with it, that it comes back every year, at least in the winter, because we learn to live with the flu also. But I hope it just keeps getting milder, and yeah, that it's just like a flu virus. And oh, that's nice to hear that your nan isn't feeling too bad.
All right. I just wanted some new stories for my book. Guess I'll just have to wait until next time. There are some students around here who received a
Get a lovely sleep, Gizmo, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the night time. And just take care of you, and remember what I said in Discord. I mean, yeah, if you not feeling up to it, if you're not feeling up to it, I mean, just take care of yourself. Be nice to yourself, and I hope the earthquake's really not going to get that bad, because I do remember like a few years ago with the big earthquakes. I hope then you have to just do it. I wasn't feeling up to streaming too, but I think, oh, I can play my foxmage again, so I think but if you watch my schedule, yeah, I have to put up my page, because I'm not that handy with Twitch and everything, so I still have to see how I can put things about myself and my stream and my PC in Twitch, so I'm still learning. But I mean, I did change my schedule. I didn't change my schedule, but I took the games out of the schedule because I don't want to be, oh, I have to stream ESO on Monday and I have to stream Swords of Legends on Thursday. The only thing that I'm going to stream constantly on Sunday is Lord of the Rings. So, and a very big, yeah, it's a lovely game. It's really lovely, and so it could be that that's why I took out the schedule, or not the schedule, but I took out the games that I'm going to play on Monday and Thursday, because yeah, but I love streaming Lord of the Rings on Sunday, because not many streamers are online Sunday, the Lord of the Rings streamers that I know, the community. So I think it's a nice, yeah, I mean, you can just have an easy stroll to Mirkwood, or whether I'm in Mirkwood now, and kill some spiders and on Sunday, and then I maybe come back on Monday to this game or to ESO, or switch it up. So I don't know. And I could do Final Fantasy, because I'm not highest level with that one, so that I have some freedom. And here comes my lunch, guys. So Gizmo, have a lovely sleep. Yeah, oh. Yeah, it's nice to have some freedom, and maybe I can, but I'm not good at it yet. So, but maybe I can put on some Dead by Daylight in there. So, have a lovely sleep, mwah, mwah, and I will see you tomorrow. And by the way, I'm gonna make you jealous with my lunch. Don't know if you can see it. My tablet is a little bit behind. I have some leftover wraps, so sorry, Gizmo. So, Eden, if you're still here, yeah, dream of that yumminess. Night, and I will, guys, I will turn off the camera for this, because I'm not eating on camera. Zijn ze allemaal hier? Okay. I will share with you, Eden. I mean, I'm all about sharing, but I will put my webcam off for this. I will put it on when I'm done eating. Eden can have half of it, so that's no problem. So I'm just eating on the background and trying to do the quests.
You're very clever. You're asking the right person. I'm the first student to receive the Bladeheart fragment.
And the dogs are coming in, so yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, amazing.
I gave everything that day. I crossed 5 passes and defeated 6 generals to finally get to the Bladeheart and receive a Bladeheart fragment. That's fate, right? Bladeheart ancestor?
Little Coon remains totally relaxed and says nothing. Look how cute that raccoon is. I mean, there's so much cuteness in this game. Did you just say that little raccoon is the Bladeheart ancestor?
Cute, isn't he? He can also transform into a kitten, a paper kite, a rattle, and a little snowman, and a lot more besides. But I don't want to spoil anything. Wait until you've received the Bladeheart fragment. Then you'll be able to see for yourself.
Maybe I'll ask somebody else. Thank you. Just need to find a student with a calm personality. Like this person.
I remember that there was darkness all around, and I came across a group of terracotta warriors blocking the road.
Can we defeat those terracotta warriors as living humans? Sorry, I have to click.
It's hard to say. I still remember some of their movements. If you're not in a hurry, we can have a practice battle.
Oh, practice battle, always fun. Please go ahead. Every clue helps. Sorry guys, if you come in, I'm just eating my lunch and I'm not doing that on camera, so start duel. That's good enough for now.
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of a hunt.
Yes, I gained that from last practice battle.
However, the spatial dimensions of the Sword Sanctum are unusual. There are hidden mechanisms all over the place. You'd better go to the Watermoon Library first to look through some documents and learn a bit about the topography and mechanisms. I remember a book entitled Sword Sanctum Records. It's a monograph about the place.
Thank you. I straight head to the Watermoon Library and look for it. Old book, picking it up. That's Master Yi's book. How did it end up in the stack of old books? I won't look at it. Words of Sanctum Records, that's the book. I must have a look at it. Sorry guys, I'm almost already eating lunch. This sword sanctum was built on the blade peaks of Taihu Mountains by Kunwozu, Saren's Shan from Heaven's Rampus Fortress, and Severan's Naxon of Taihu Temple. Sorry if I butcher the names. It has been located to commemorate the swords fallen during the second battle at the Xing Mausoleum. The Moon Sword, the Flower Fall Sword, and the Sun Sword. The house stands high above the clouds and is full of soul force. Can be preserved the blade hearts of the broken swords for many years. The building has a complicated layout with hidden weapons and traps everywhere. To make matters worse, the soul force of the three blade hearts is shattered all around, manifesting itself in various phantoms, replaying the battle in Qing Mausoleum, or incarnating the crazy thoughts of the Blade Mans before their downfall. Ignorant people who visit its location for the first time are often led astray by the phantom and run into danger. And there are some pages missing, so let me see what we can.
School for immortals who want to join the Qin League.
Aren't there also a few very talented students in their ranks who want to go to the sword?
How is this a coincidence? The seal in the instance was only hit by Mage Yar, and still the monsters within poured out as if they had orders to do so.
The seal is critical, and now it's loose. Until the Chen Ven has recovered, we can only send more students to guard this place.
Let me talk to this one.
Back so soon? It seems you don't like making new friends.
Are you ready?
Almost ready.
Then we'll open the sword sanctum for you.
First eat my lunch. Thank you, Master. I'm going to do that, but I'm first finishing my wrap. Then I can turn on the camera again because and thanks for coming in, Eden. I mean, you're always welcome here. Almost done, guys. It could be that you hear one of my dogs whining because that's what I said. What is Jamira? My boyfriend just ran to the store real quick and she's whining for him. Jamira. Nee, jij niet. Braaf muisje. Nee. Niet op mijn bord. Nee. This was red onion. So let me just put on my webcam again. And I'm back, guys. So So let's do this one. Left click to drag it. Is it support? To increase maximum. Selected. Okay, so that's a healing spell. Can we generate additional fox around? Oh, that's a healing spell, and I'm not a healer. I can switch to healing, but I mean, I'm not. Is that a passive one? Yeah. Terracotta Army, where the other one was talking about, so...
Don't go. You can't break this formation by yourself.
No, let's talk to him.
So you want to kill the demon dragon?
No need to be nervous. I'm Yi Yang, a Taiwan Mountain student.
So this is the previous generation's Sun Sword Master Yi Yang.
What you see is no ordinary formation. If you ignore the barrier, your bones will be all that will remain of you.
Shh, Yamira. Are the stone statues really that powerful?
Don't underestimate the enemy, but don't give in to fear either. I will instruct the troop leader first. Wait for my orders.
Okay. Those who enter will die.
This formation is very capricious. You need to watch for any changes. Avoid the strong and attack the weak. Go on.
And then you see, you have to go.
Attack the end of this formation.
The flanks of this formation are weak.
The army is severely weakened. It is time to defeat its commander. The young surpass the old.
On the contrary, I'm glad the master is leading me, and while we're discussing the matter, this formation is extraordinary. Never seen such a powerful formation.
They've spent 900 years in deep sleep. No doubt they acquired some skills in that time.
900 years? I don't understand a word what the master is saying.
This formation is created by the Qin Mausoleum's Eternal Army. They've stood in rank for 900 years, waiting below ground to see daylight once more. They
haven't seen daylight in such a long time, and Then they meet me.
That doesn't lead anywhere.
What should we do now?
The demon dragon can't wait. Follow my spell sword to the demon dragon's seal. Take these talismans and use them to defeat our scattered enemies.
Alright.
The square mirror of Xianyang Palace in the Qin Mausoleum is connected to the demon realm. The Eternal Army uses it to collaborate with the demon dragon. At the time, Yao Qi and other masters established a sealing formation here, but it wasn't perfect. Our younger students are required to lend a hand to strengthen it frequently to prevent the demon dragon and the Eternal Army from returning.
Hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor to turn.
Nee, Yamira. Any locked enemies? Yeah.
That's it. The demon dragon Liaosha.
Panic, you take 2 steps back, then freeze in fear. The demon dragon is here?
Your cultivation is not up to the task. You had best hold the position here.
You bow your head in shame.
I'll go first.
Shh. Venerable Master, be careful.
It is not us who decide the heavenly fate in the fields of life and death.
Yamira.
All I want is to be worthy of the great path
Hey.
of the simple people.
He just underestimated Demon Dragon, but he knew that you can't predict neither life or death. He knew the danger and tombstone was without hesitation. Nope, I can't wait any longer. I have to go inside. Hey, hello. What is this?
This is where the moon sword, flowerfall sword,
Hey.
and the sun sword are kept.
Shh.
We did not disappoint the sword master.
Hey. Nee, niet zo miepen, meisje. Hey, shh.
It is just a phantom. This is the test the sword master gave me for you.
So what Master Jin saw was transformation of the sun with blade heart, and none of it was real?
The phantom isn't real, but you were willing to give up your life. Didn't that come from the depths of your soul?
Sorry, my dog is rolling. I see.
You've met all 3 sword masters. Now you can choose between the moon sword, the flowerfall sword, and the sun sword.
Take one. The blade
I
heart.
did choose the flower fall sword on my other character. So now the question, do I choose the same one for this one, or do I chose this one, created humans and also sowed the seeds of compassion, but I mean that's one. The other one is this one where we got I will follow wherever the way leads me, even unto death. And this one is the moon sword. How joyous life with a flagon of wine. I'll be going now, but not for long. So that are the choices that I have, and I took this one. Give me a moment, guys. The flower fall. I chose that one on my hi. This is my youngest dog. He's getting he's come to get some love. So I chose the flower fall. So that's the question. You're falling? If you thought so. So that's the question. Do I choose the same one that I have on my other character that I play offline, or do I choose a different one and see what's happening? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm a foxmage, I'm a flower girl, so I have to take the flower one again. But there is another class, a warrior class, and I maybe will make that one also for streaming, and then I can switch it up. But now I took the same one as I have on my other foxmage. And I love the animations in this game. I mean, nee. So, okay, somebody is blowing them on, or the bushes outside, so...
Overcoming your own fear and putting your life at risk for others is something special. I hope you will retain your kind-heartedness and always act for good in the world and for others.
I will. Guys, just say if it's too loud, because then I sadly have to stop streaming, because if it's too overpowering and too much noise.
Oh, I was worried about you, even though everything has worked out so far. How you doing?
You could see that they are happy and smiling from ear to ear. They clearly obtained the blade heart fragment.
Thanks for your concern, Venerable Master. I really did manage to receive the blade heart fragment.
Fortune is with you. You'd better report this to Genren right away. Or perhaps more good news awaits you.
Well, in that case, I'll say farewell now.
The great demon Huan Yu is imprisoned in the Taihua instance. Every 10 years, Qixia must replace and reinforce the seal. It will soon be time, and Qixia is nowhere to be found.
Of course, the gold still needs to be forged some more. But after this test, you're a big step closer to the nobleness of the former swordmaster.
Jing Newton already seems to know that I obtained the blade heart fragment.
I have good news for you too. The three orders have already consented to allowing the students of the Floral Palace to join the Qing League. We'll discuss the details once we're back in Cloudrise. We're setting off for Cloudrise immediately.
Great, thank you, Zunran Chang Nanchung. So I will go with her to Cloudrise, and Cloudrise is like the center part of the world, and everything is going on there. So they are vendors and things. That's where my other character is standing, my other foxmage. Not bad, this time you only gained the recognition of the 3 schools, but you also obtained a blade art fragment. What a success! The news must spread like wildfire if even Venerable Lilana has heard. I know far from everything, but you give off a special aura. Her demeanor suddenly becomes serious and she looks about to say something but remains silent. The blade fragment once accompanied another student of the Qing League. It's time to tell you about its origins. Student was exposed to Nevitin Chi during their training, and the blade heart fragment was badly damaged as a result. And the student? Where that student is now is unknown, and it's entirely possible that she's dead. We returned the damaged blade heart to the sword sanctum. A shiver runs down your spine. What can I say? It would appear Venerable Lilana can sense the student's aura. Have I scared you? Having second thoughts? No, I'm convinced I'm going to pass this test. She nods in agreement and looks around. Ladies and gentlemen, we still got to talk about the fox mages and the warriors, both of whom are wanting to join the alliance.
That's very good. The Floral Palace's accession will reinvigorate...
I haven't been idle for a single moment since the Qin League was founded.
It's okay. I was only joking. Everyone in Cloudrise knows what a conscientious and responsible man Tung is.
Yingmo and the Grand Summoner are already impressed by the Floral Palace's extraordinary techniques. I'm sure everyone will benefit from the mutual exchange of students of the three orders.
Valley Master Ying is right. We summoners from the Heavenly Ridge have the art of healing in our blood. But when I saw their secret technique for calming the spirit, I was seriously astounded and impressed.
Valley Master Ying and the Grand Summoner are exaggerating. The accession to the Qin League is a great honor for us at the Floral Palace.
An honor.
That means there's something good in these awful times. But the students from the Floral Palace have been cut off from the world for a long time and aren't familiar with the normal ways of doing things. Please just ignore them if they seem impolite.
Don't you worry about that. You are now members of the Qin League. Everyone should show mutual acceptance and support. Nobody will be left out in the cold.
Indeed. You're new here, so it's unavoidable that you aren't yet up to speed with all the rules. Give the children time to grow into their new roles.
I'm calmed by your words.
As a next step, the Floral Palace should establish a base in Cloudrise to facilitate the exchange of information.
That shouldn't pose a problem. The Floral Palace is experienced at changing locations. A secret spell was once passed down to us that could be used to raise the Snowing Blossom Paradise into the air and then set it down again. We'll let the Snowing Blossom Paradise float up to Cloudrise.
That would be for the best.
Mira. Mira. She's whining because she heard my boyfriend coming back, so... Mira. However, my previous master will also witness the cloud cause. Some mushy? What happened? Don't know, master. With enough soldier, I can let you look for yourself. Yeah, Mira. Ja, Mira. Was aan het miepen. Give me a moment, guys. And I'm back, guys. Ja, dat is goed, schat. Ja, is goed, maar ik ga weer het geluid aanzetten, schat. Let me get myself a cup of coffee yet. And let me get back to the game. See what's going on. Venerable Master, the Sandmaster sent me here to inquire about business with the pet.
Suji, have you ever seen him in this state before?
When he was punished by Yaoqi and wasn't allowed to eat anything?
Master, are you hungry?
You two, be quiet. Watch yourselves or I'll make you clean the House of Swords. I hadn't expected this trip to Heavenly Ridge to turn into such an adventure for you. It has linked your spirit to the sword and broken through the barrier. Now the Bladeheart can assume its true form and serve beside you.
How are you Bladeheart ancestor.
I'm feeling well, like I've just woken from a long sleep. Thank you.
Huh? Bladed ancestor? You look different somehow.
Don't make a big thing of it. Have you really never heard the body is the form, the appearance is the magic? You're looking at the legendary pet.
Pet?
If the ancient sword spirit is damaged, you can use a special technique to preserve the Bladeheart's soul force. Then if a sword spirit hits someone with the same attitude, the sword spirit can resume its form again. The pet isn't like your average sword spirit. It shares its swordmaster's life and adopts their attitude and way of thinking. As you can see, it's like your shadow on the ground. The soul core of the sword is not stable yet, and you still haven't achieved the magic horn of understanding. So the outward appearance can only assume this form.
But I think it's cute.
No great difference to before.
If you take good care of him, he might use your thoughts to manifest differently one day.
Huh?
When the time comes, you'll know.
I'll do my best.
But don't force the issue. Caring for a pet exerts a strong pressure on the body and mind of the swordmaster that not many can withstand. And the pet is influenced by the Bladeheart's damage. If you aren't careful, its soul force will be completely scattered.
I'll watch out for that.
Well, I have a copy of the Essence of the Sword for you. You can read all about it yourself.
We'll take it and can't hardly wait to read through it. Once you read it, you'll better head back to your Sandmaster. Your pet is still weak, but you can take good care of him. He will gradually build up his reserve of strength. What do I have to do? Press L, Control L. The pet can also absorb the soul chi of all living beings to help him grow. He just needs to consume a few unused objects. If you take good care of him, he will gradually grow bigger. So that's how it works. I have some junk here. Try to feed it to your pet. Thank you, Master. So open the pet menu. I did it. Very good. You did that right. If you understand spiritual journeys in the future, make sure to collect various items. Take good care of your pets. I believe you're able to activate the pet skills one day. I'll do my best. Never underestimate your pet. He has the ability of the Bladeheart, can transform into a million different things, and can also learn different skills. Transform into things, learn skills. Although I stabilized the pet before, so he would follow new students like you. The Bladeheart memory, which stretches back over several centuries of history, was still too strong. As you collect more pets, they will slowly remember more skills. They are actually deeply embedded in their memories. All can take a single clue to unlock them. Once you have learned the pet skill, you can use the soul chi generated by the pet to upgrade it. Then use the energy points you have to collect and increase the level of the pet skill. Thank you for the advice. So open the pet menu again, and then skills. Press plus to increase the skills. Yes. Hover over the inactive skills to show. So you already created a pet who is upgrading your skills. Thank you for your help. The more pets you collect, the stronger your skills become. I'll do my best. I love that mount, by the way, that the one is right in front of me, the three-tailed or no.
Fill the skies with a kaleidoscope.
There you are. We had to report about the demon sword. Yes, we were just talking about that.
Even more negative, Chi. Last time it was a monster. This...
Oh, let me put that a little bit down because I don't know why that it's so hard.
伊拉瓦拉西一同赴会的原因，那邪剑威力巨大，流毒无穷，须得尽快查清来龙去脉。
My tribe, the Wu Zhao clan, was destroyed by this demon sword. Everyone was killed. If I don't get revenge, how can I face my parents and relatives?
Whoever is covertly disturbing the three schools of the Qin Mausoleum and the smith of the demon sword.
I am truly afraid.
The negative chi seems to be the key to everything. We must find out where it comes from. That is the only way we can solve all the problems.
Right. I sent students to Chang'an and Jiangdu for that reason. By the way, I have reminded the court to pay attention to the changes in the south.
Listen, I have a request.
Please speak.
The traitor Xia is a disgrace to Wu Zhao. If you should run into any of his lackeys, then simply eliminate them. Everyone in Wu Zhao would be grateful to you.
He's still a member of your clan.
He may be a clan member, but you're also not an outsider, dear Yumiya.
What did you just call me?
I've always found that your names are strange. They're really hard to pronounce. Yumiya means closest friend in the old tongue of the Jiao.
Friends then.
What are you whispering with that pretty girl about? The Grandmaster has something important to say.
Sorry, how old of me.
It's okay. Speaking of the Imperial Court, I just remembered something. I'm sure you've all already heard the story of when Empress Wuxi defeated Emperor Chuanhe and took his place a year ago. Hao Tsang was near Chang'an at the time. Back then, he said that Wuxi was only able to win the battle because she was wielding a unique divine sword.
A unique divine sword? Is there any proof?
Having researched for many months, Hao Tsang has now sent a secret report. This report outlines the various properties of this sword. Surprisingly, it seems very similar to the demon sword.
Mira, kom een meisje.
That was the last letter that he wrote before his treachery.
We should travel to Chang'an and find more about this. We can't waste any time. Go look for Kui Hang and ask her to bring you to Shanghai. Hi Barry. Just come in to have a look at my foxmage. Don't know if you were in last time when I played this game, but oh, what's that? Question mark. Oh, always look for question marks. I like question marks. Oh, I love that mount that's coming by. Question mark, question mark. Rare treasure. Search for multiple secrets is a universal question. What's this game like? I like it. I mean, oh, that's a treasure one. I don't want to do the treasure one, but it's a very hard one for me to do, but I will do it in the next stream. It's a I don't know if it's a Chinese game, but I mean it's a game that came out in 2019 in China and in Asia at least, because you can see it's very Asia like Asia influenced, and it is Chinese. That oh, that's a little bit close by. Chang'an is 1,000 years old. It was many years. I was there many years ago. I wonder what it looks like now. I'll tell you about it when I'm back. In that case, I hope you have a safe journey. Yes, the Chronik will meet you at the some moon foothills outside the city. Go there first and you can join up with our followers. So it's a game that came out in 2019 in China, or in Asia at least, because it's Chinese, or the talking they do, it's Chinese originally, and they put EU servers in this game like 2021, so last year. I think 2021. Oh damn, where do I have to go? Foothills? Yeah, foothills. And they did open EU servers, and I did no, it's like a RPG. It's like an RPG game. So I mean, but you start with different classes. Mine is a foxmage, and it's a new class because my original one is a sorcerer game. Because you do quests, so it's an RPG game. But it's much more than that. You can do PvP in there. And the thing where I just was, that is like this. That is the map of the world where you can, I can show you. Oh no, I can show you because then I'm going back. But it's a very large map, and so just what I clicked on now, that was a very large map of the world. And you just can you can just do questing, and PvP it's on when you're the highest level, because I can do PvP, and I don't know. Yeah, see, this is another player. She chose, no, she's still, but there are people, I don't know if as a skill trainer, but there are players, and you can choose from three different leagues. You have the Chin Lee, you have the magical and magic something like that, and another one, and you can do PvP then, but that's only on higher level. And I have to log in on this area too. So you just do questing, and there's a daily login, and you can get bonuses from it and everything. But you can start with a different class. I can show you. I can show you because I have I have like 4 characters now, but 2 are fox mages. That's my last class. It's the same class. So this is my fox mage. This is my other fox mage. I play with this one off stream. This is a beginner. This is my spearmaster. See? But I just made him, and I didn't do much about that one. And this is my summoner, and I started with a summoner when I started the game. And so when I did the beta, I made a summoner. But there are more classes. It's the fox mage. Then you have the spirit warrior. It's another new class. That's the male girl kind. Then you have the crystal warrior. That's the male thing. So he's melee and tank, and the crystal I think too. Yeah. Or healer, melee and ranged and tank. Then you have the reaper. That's a warlock guard. That's melee and support, so damage reduction and healing. The summoner, that's the one that's a priest, so I'm a damage, ranged damage. Yeah, they look awesome. Then you have the bard, that's another class, that's ranged DPS or group healing. Then the spell sword, that's also your ranged character and a melee character, so he can do ranged or then you have a berserker, that's a tank, so that's melee and tank character. And then the spearmaster, that's what I had. I had a, or did I had a reaper? No, I think I had a reaper one. Let me see the spear. Yeah, I think I have the reaper one. And I have the spell sword. Sorry, Spearmaster. But normally I'm not good at melee characters, but I mean, these are very nice. These are the female ones of the different classes. This is the male one, because I have the female one. This is the Reaper one, and you have also the female Reaper. I think I showed that already. And these are different. They're both warriors, but the Spirit Warrior is the girl one, and the Crystal Warrior is the, and that's a new class too. So these two, the foxmage and the warriors, that are the new classes that they put in like a few weeks ago. I think like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, and the foxmage is only played as a girl. Yeah. Yeah, true. And the story is about that, or at least a blade that corrupts people, and so I mean it's a very nice story, and I think they use some no traditions, but some what is it called, things that they believe in Asia from things. So it's like yeah, from healing the spirit, and then you heal the mind, and so
to think that such a tragedy could occur in this prosperous capital before the regent's very eyes. If I hadn't seen it for myself, I wouldn't believe it.
What happened?
Recently, a bunch of monsters with negative chi suddenly appeared in the nearby mountains, and they've been injuring people everywhere. Sister Yangshin said they're called,
Devastators?
Right, it's the Devastators.
And they just translate everything in English, because when I started the beta in 2021, so it's a year ago, the summer of 21, then the most things were all in Chinese still, with English subtitles. So, and it is free to play. You can get it free to play now. Only the things that are cosmetics that can be let me see, where do I need to go? I think I have to go here. Do I need to go here? No. Let me talk to my pet. How can I talk to my pet? Oh. Oh. I have to go here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's very funny. I mean, and the funny part is I can turn into a fox. See? in a very cute fox. I mean, oh, I cannot zoom in. I mean, it's the cutest. If you don't choose this class for only that reason, then I don't know what's going on, because yeah, it's very adorable.
People only care about themselves here. Those devastators have thrown the 3 orders of the Qin League into chaos, and so it's understandable that the remaining small families are worried for their own safety. No wonder they...
Where did the devastators come from?
We're currently investigating that, but since the incident occurred so suddenly, we haven't had any reports back yet.
So the whole thing, you can just free to play, you can just download it and just start a character, and yeah, just yeah. I always thought that Chang'an would be the best place. I would have imagined that.
Master, devastators are back again, and in great numbers.
Huh, they're just in time. Let me teach them a lesson.
Count me in too.
Once you've defeated them, go to Brother Yang Ji and see what he needs help with.
Okay. Yeah, but I think a foxmage has to be small instead of, and you can change the length of your when you're creating a character, you can adjust the length of your character, so you can change everything, the face, the things, the ears, because you have to pay for it, or at least, no, you don't have to pay for it, I have to say it correctly. Let me see, because I'm always messing that up. Is it on the hairstyle? No. All appearances, voice. You can see here, and I just want to show the colors. This one, the black one that I chose because I bought that from my crystals that I had, and the white one you have to buy. The rest of the colors, all the colors here, you can just get when you start the game and make a foxmage. So you can have a little bit like light pink, that's, I don't know what that's called, like greenish, a little bit red, yellow, blue, I think that's a minty color, and that one, but I mean I chose that one. And you can also change the length of the fluffiness of the tail, so and the size of the ears, so you can, I think I had the small one. So that are the colors. So I bought this black one because my oldest dog is black, or is not as black and white, so I wanted to do a black with white. So yeah, there's more purple, but you can, I mean, you can, if you make a character, you can just change everything, the height of the character, and yeah. True. I mean, I think I almost did that one, so, oh, there's one. I think I almost did that, but I just did randomize, or at least not randomize, but I did just took one that I liked and then let me take that one out.
Please specify a target first.
No, okay, I can go back. I think I almost made the smallest one in size, and then because my fox mages, both of them are very tiny, so
The wound is dark purple, and the blood contains negative chi.
Immortal Mayuha, will she get better again?
Well,
is something worrying you? But I think I'm almost made the smallest person in the thing, so, and that's also a new thing, so
I cannot leave my body for the time being, so I have to ask you to find some hemostatic herb and bear bile nearby.
okay. Because I think I have very big ears for her. I mean, if you look at it, no, they're not the biggest ear. Oh, can it? But I mean, they're fairly big ears for her head.
Are true heroes. It's a shame I don't really possess the roots of wisdom. They look down on me.
And it's just a very relaxing game, and the thing is, you can do, if you are at a certain level, you can do PvP, but you don't have to do PvP. So you can choose a league that you want to be with, but I mean, you don't have to choose
Extraordinary times require extraordinary measures, and severe diseases require potent medicines. I'm afraid it cannot be helped. This Tsungzhong powder is a secret recipe of our school. The medicine is extremely effective and not easy to prepare. You can hand it out to the wounded nearby. I hope it'll make them feel better.
some of them you can unlock. There is also a cash shop. I will show you. So you can. I have a few. I think I have mounts. Let me. Mounts. I think it's on the skills. No, it's not on the skills. Yeah, it's yeah. So these you can all. I have this one, the fairy elk. I have that one on my summoner. You dark hoof. You can. I have a sword. You can get them very. So these are the mounts that you can all acquire in the game, or at least the most of them. But there are, because that's my sword, and everybody gets that. Every character, every class gets that at a certain point. So it's just a levitating sword. See? But there are in the shop, if you go to mounts, there are some. You have the crystal dust shop. You can every day when you log in, you can get 5 crystal dust for free. So you buy them at the basket or buy now, confirm, and you just have them. Crystal, see? Crystal dust. So there are some, but I think the most things in the crystal dust shops are. Oh no, there's also a mount, but you have to save up for them. I mean, there are almost 3,000, so you have to log in very often to get those points. But you can save up for them, so you can earn them for free. Takes a while, but the point shop, I don't know. I think that is new because oh yeah, you can earn those points shop by spending the crimson coins, and the crimson coins, that is where you pay for, where you just pay real money for them. So I did the beta and I spent money on that, and I got a bonus of 20% of extra coins. So, and that are these mounts that you can get from those buy-in. But yeah, there are mounts that you can get for free, but these are the ones that are now in where you have to pay real money for it. I like this one. I'm still thinking about getting this one, but you have this one. So it's both. You can this one, and I like the Phoenix one. Sorry, my tablet is a little bit. I love the Phoenix one. Still thinking about, and I think they are, yeah, these are, if you buy them, every character in your account has them. So if you create a new character, they have, I think they have this mount if you buy that one. That's another sword. So I just go and scroll through them. That's like a painting or canvas. I had this one, I bought this one with real money. Yeah, that Phoenix one is, I bought that one for real money in the beta, and that's why I have so many points, because I spent an amount on the points and I got 20% extra because I spent money into the beta, and you got a bonus of 20% extra points. And I have this one, and it's very funny because if you're flying, you're into the cage, and if you're just sitting on your mount and standing still, then you're up onto the cage. It was I think the Phoenix one wasn't in the game yet, because otherwise I really. Then you have wings, silver wings. I think I had that one also, but I'm not sure. This is a sword with 3 or 4 swords next to it, so you stand on the sword just as mine is. I have 2 more to go. This one, it's like a fish, and a flying carp. So that are the mounts, at least, that you can get for real money. But I mean, if you log in regularly and you save up with your crystal dust and you do quests, then you can also, because I think I can show you Sorry, my dog was pushing me aside. Yeah, it's in skills. Because the mounts, I got 2 mounts. This one everybody gets. I just shown that because I'm standing on it. And this one, I think it says, it was a beta one, but I don't know. And I have it on every character. So every character I make, it's a masked panda. So let me get up there. I did that. I did some quests in the beta. No, I said on the other one. No, not mounts. Skills. Sorry. So sometimes I'm messing up my. So I got this one during the beta, during 3 days cleaning my hands because because of the pandemic. So this is my panda, and I got it on every character I make. So I have them on my first character that I made after the beta, but I'm just getting it on every character I create. So talk to him. Upgrading gear. Yes, upgrading gear is very straightforward. Go to your blacksmith, and then you can upgrade your gear. You need to prepare the materials required to upgrade your gear, though. I'll give you the materials for free this time. Yeah, it's very cute. Thank you. Blacksmith. I will mount off because I think it's, and I can strengthen this one. So it's, I mean, I'm still using the tutorial as well because I played some things through, but this is a whole different area where you start with this character. So I'm still having my my tutorial in there that I don't miss things, because sometimes I had to look up some quests because it wasn't that thing that you so straightforward, but most of the things are just very straightforward if you have the tutorial on, and especially for the first playthrough. That is the blacksmith that they are finding everywhere. And you can see on a mini-map where quests are, see? So it's very straightforward that... Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Have a lovely sleep. And get some sleep. And, oh, Barry, of course you are streaming too. So guys, who is lurking on in the background, you know the drill. Go follow Barry Blast. He's a lovely streamer also. But if you're into these kind of games, I mean, it's free to play, so you can download it, try it, and if you don't like it, you just can. And you don't have to spend money on it, because I did it in the beta and my boyfriend isn't even knowing that, so that was 60 euros. He doesn't know everything about it, but no, if nobody's going to tell him, then we'll be fine. But I mean, I think he knows.
Not even the Tsung powder can help us here. Could it be that?
Thanks
mind.
For coming in,
This
and
is a matter of life and
have
death.
a lovely sleep, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow, because Gizmo is streaming tomorrow, so maybe I'll see you around there. And otherwise, I'm myself streaming again on Sunday with Lord of the Rings online. So Sunday will be my fixed day for Lord of the Rings.
I've heard that the Awakener's panacea can cure all kinds of diseases, and that it is partially effective against this kind of injury.
Awakeners?
Yeah, and that's a sect from the south that has only recently made its way to Chang'an. Every day they recruit new believers by making medical diagnoses and selling their medicines.
So why do you ask them if they'll give you some? Very.
You should know that the Awakener's intentions are uncertain. Their behavior is unfathomable, and the so-called panacea is of unknown origin. How could I even dare to use it so recklessly on human beings? But, well, first go to the east of the village to find the people who have taken the panacea, and find out what they think about it. If it does turn out to be effective, find a way to buy some from the Awakener preacher.
All right.
A panacea then, please. I don't really believe in it myself, but my mother was wounded by devastators, and even the Heaven's children could do nothing for her.
Panicking, I looked everywhere for medical advice and got a pill from the Awakeners which actually did heal my mother. I paid a lot for it, of course, but it was worth it for my mother's life.
That such miracle cure could exist in the world. Let me talk to number 2.
It's only thanks to the Awakener's panacea that my stiff leg got better. And I'm not the only one. All the other old folk in the village can also attest to it. I heard that the Immortals have got quite a few other medicines that anyone can buy if they've got the money. Look here, what could I buy using the savings I've put aside for my coffin?
My good sir, I think about it carefully.
You're after the Awakener's panacea, and rightly so. It is an immortal panacea after all. If you don't believe it, just look at me. I'm over 80 and I can still work the fields. Well, the medicine is good, but it's not cheap either. I purchased just a single pill with 3 years worth of savings.
Is it medicine for real or just sales tracks to relieve people for their worldly possessions? That's the question. That's the question.
I see you're here for the first time, so I'll give you a bit of a discount. How about 10 silver taels?
So expensive. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I clicked too.
Slowly. People of cultivation answer with their tongue, not with their fists. If you have something to say, first take your hand off your weapon.
And make me an offer. I'm not going anywhere without the medicine. She's feisty. Feisty little thing. And by the way, everyone who does this quest in every class.
There is indeed another way. If you don't have any money, you can do something for me.
Of course. Go on, I'm listening. Put my hand on my weapon. Buy 4, get 1 free. 40 discount for 10. 40% discount for 10. Oh yeah, I have to put notes up. So put some notes up.
Your hands and feet are fast.
Are you going to give me the medicine now?
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not everything.
I like playing, but not like losing. So quite as rich as what you preach, huh?
What do you know? They cheated first.
I need to focus loyal. Oh yeah. I have to. And I can upgrade Foxtail, level of your cosmetic case. That's this one. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I have to click right click. Left click, right click. Sorry. So. The trickster. Where are the tricksters? Oh, sorry, the gamblers I need to get, not the tricksters.
I see you got the moves. I have one more task for you.
She's not. What is it? Idly touching your weapon.
That's it. You can take this bottle of panacea now.
Thank you.
Those awakeners are so unfathomable. The way I see it, it
Let me
mostly
check the
follows a certain
time.
plan. You had better report to Elder Qin Shi and ask him to make a decision. I'm afraid the panacea thing won't go unnoticed by the sister. If she wants to blame someone, just point the finger at me.
I'm glad you shoulder the blame with you.
You and I met by pure chance. You're Hunter Wang Su's kid, right? Why have you come to me?
Immortal.
Don't be scared. What is it? You can tell me.
Mum says that Daddy was captured and eaten by monsters outside the village because I didn't listen to her. But the village chief says she's just stirring up trouble in the village.
That means it's about life and death. Bring me.
Wait, you still need to take care of the panacea. Leave this to me. It go to the village chief and have a look of what's going on. And these are side quests, and here is another one that you can do. Great Immortal, could you help me at all? What's the matter? I make a living by gathering herbs, but all the wild wolves in the forest have recently been driven mad by the monsters. I'm in danger of being bitten if I go into the forest, meaning I can no longer gather herbs to assure my livelihood. I see elders up there and youngers down there. Look, I'll help you get rid of them. So these are side quests that you can do. So I will.
The Immortals are true heroes. It's a shame I don't really possess the roots of wisdom.
Where am I? Oh, there's a wolf. By the way, guys, I'm going to only how many? I need 2 more. I'm going to that's a boar. No, I need wolves. I need wolves. I only need going to stream until 4 o'clock. So that's almost half an hour, because oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go that way. Because we are going out to dinner with the parents of my boyfriend. Because it's their anniversary today.
Please specify a target first.
Oh. No. Oh, that was the bear. That was not a... Oh. Ah, now I've got them both. Okay. Oh, I can handle those. I've got them. Oh. That's a summoner, by the way. The one that I play too. Thank you, Immortal. In all the years I've traveled, I've never seen anyone like you, Immortal. Most kind of you to say. We are going to have a dinner with Martin's parents tonight, because they are having their 50 years anniversary of their marriage. So they're married 50 years today. So I will go until 4 o'clock. So like 20 minutes more. And then I'm going to prepare for tonight's dinner.
Can't you see I'm busy? I'm sure your husband will be back home in an hour. He's probably gone out drinking again.
But whenever he goes out drinking, he gives his sister Moa a message for me. This is the first time he's just gone away.
Huh. But you've seen that I can't do without anyone here. I heard the Immortals of Heaven's Children are killing bandits over there. Maybe you can ask them.
The Immortals are busy with important matters. They probably wouldn't bother with something like this.
Can I give it a try, good woman? Tell me about your husband.
His name is Wang Se. Every day he goes hunting with my sister-in-law in the southern forest.
This bow and arrow block belongs to one. Say. Oh, where's that bow and arrow?
Yeah. Put down your weapon, and I'll spare you your lives. I don't know you. You're from the Jin League. A student?
Yes. Bandits would dare something like this in broad daylight.
The villagers say they didn't used to be this ruthless. They've grown very aggressive recently and they're attacking anyone and anything. It's like they've lost their minds.
Lost their minds.
Well, if they were just a few ordinary madmen or bandits, they wouldn't attack Heaven's children. But some of those who escaped them say one of them was a devastator. I don't know every random person. My brother, Young Ki, is over there to scout the bandit camp. Go and ask him. Give some warning next time instead of jumping out of a bush like that. I thought you were one of them. If it was only one person, but everyone's saying it. So how can there be any doubt?
Have you seen Wang Si the hunter?
He's not talking too much. I think this isn't helping. Nope, that's what I said.
Something's wrong with them. But what? Don't tell me there isn't a single soul left in this mountain fortress who's still sane.
You're right, I keep looking. No, his injuries are too serious.
Help! Is there anyone who can help me? Save me! I'm very rich.
You give him some soul forges. He recovers slightly.
Thank you. Here, these are all my savings. Take them. Oh, there are still people in the world who are not greedy. Devastators? Oh, you mean the monsters? I was just taking stock of the armory. Then I heard a strange noise coming from the cave, and I hurried to find out what was causing it. And then...
He stops reading. The money in his hand falls jingling to the ground. Light focus tools. The quality of your London bag sack bead can improved. So we're going to do that. And that's my character, and I can right click them and it's going to get updated. And with that, because I did play through the other story, the cave, I'm going to save that for next stream, because I know that's that are a few quests, so I'm going to log out here. Because I know there are 2 or 3 quests and I need to get a shower soon. So I'm going to see who is on, who we can raid. Let me just see who is still on, and know that that is still on for a while. There are not many. Yeah, I think he is on. Yeah, let me go to his chat. Oh, I luckily don't have any. Yeah, we are going to raid Medic. I think I raided that person before. Oh, I know I did raid him before. He's a lovely streamer. He mostly plays ESO, the game that I want to pick up again. I think that's going to be Monday. I'll be on again on Sunday the same time. Maybe I'll do a little bit longer. Maybe I'll start a little bit earlier, but mostly I start at 1 in the afternoon EU time, and until 4:35. That depends on how the stream is going. So we're going to raid Medic. He's a lovely ESO streamer, and he's just a chill person, and give him some love, and we are going to raid him, and I hopefully see you all on Sunday. Let me see if it's going. Yeah. And I hope to see you soon.